Hi everyone. So here I have created one more question which is based on ray optics clubbed with conic sections. Now what is given in the question is that there is an elliptical internal reflector, means its inner surface is reflecting whereas the outer surface is completely silvered. Now there is a small crevice or small hole through which a ray of light is entering, and it is said to pass through one of the focus of the ellipse. You all know that there are two focus in any ellipse, so it is passing through one of the focus at t equals to 0, and it will hit the inner surface at any general point. Now after that what will happen, that it will get reflected. The question is that if I take the first time it passes through S, that time instant as t equals to 0, when or at what instant will it pass through this same focus again for the nth time, where I have given n is greater than equals to 1, means I am taking the first time it is passing through the focus under consideration also, means t equals to 0 it is passing for the first time. So nth time when it will pass through the same focus, and I have given 4 options over here. Before I proceed with the solution, I would like that while you are watching the video, you can just pause the video and try solving it, and then drop in your responses, or whichever option you feel that out of the 4 is correct, you can just write that in the comment. Okay, so I have also given the equation of the elliptical surface, reflecting surface, as alpha x square plus beta y square is equals to lambda, where alpha, beta and lambda are positive constants. Okay, so let's proceed with the solution and see an interesting thing about ellipse, so which all of you should be knowing, and if you did not, then from now onwards definitely you will be remembering this thing. So what is that important property of ellipse? Ellipse has this particular property that if we see there are two focus, one is S, the other focus being, let's call it as S dash. So any ray which passes through one of the focus, any ray which passes through one of the focus will, after getting reflected from the elliptical surface, will pass through the second focus. So this is a property, very important property of the ellipse, of any ellipse. Now it will not stop here, it will keep on reflecting, and every time after reflection it will pass through the next focus. That means this ray, again what will happen, it will pass through this focus again. Got it? After here again it will pass through S dash. So it will keep on doing so. So as I said, if I take this point as P, now P is any general point on the ellipse, if it hits over here at P, then gets reflected and passes through S dash, the next focus, and let's take this next hitting point as Q. Then after that it again passes through S. So what important thing we have to keep in mind, as I said, that it will keep on getting reflected again and again, and each time it will pass through the next focus. One more important property of ellipse is that if you have got an ellipse, and you take S and S dash as the two focus, and if you take any point P, so the distance SP plus S dash P is a constant, and it is equals to 2a, where we know the major axis length of an ellipse is 2a. So P is any point on the ellipse. So this is a property of the ellipse which everyone should be knowing. Any point on the ellipse, the distance from the two focus, the sum of the distances is equals to 2a. Now how to get the value of a from here? Very simple. If you see the equation of the ellipse given, alpha x square plus beta y square is equals to lambda. So from here we can see that the equation can be written as x square by, just divide lambda, so lambda by alpha plus y square by lambda by beta is equals to 1. And you know that this term we take as a square and this term we take as b squared. So x square by a square plus y square by b square is equals to 1. So this is our a square. Now a square is lambda by alpha. So a will become root lambda by alpha. So we can write over here, this will become 2 root under lambda by alpha. Got it? So this is true for any point. So from here, if I see the first time it passed through the focus at t equals to 0. Now next time again when it comes, let the ray passes through S for second time. First time it was at t equals to 0. Second time at t equals to capital T. Okay. So t equals to capital T. So what will be the value of capital T? Now the ray will be moving with speed of light, which is c. So it will go from S to P, P to Q and Q to S. So I will take the total distance as, first it will go from S to P plus P to Q. So P to S dash to Q and QS. This total distance, and this will be divided by speed of light. Now I just told that if you take any point on the ellipse, so SP plus PS dash will become equals to 2A. And same, S dash Q plus SQ will also become equals to 2A. So this becomes how much? 4A by C. So time taken for the ray to return back to S is 4A by C. So second time it is this. So just we can say ray passes through S at what all time instants it will pass? First time t equals to 0. Second time capital T. Now again it will repeat, again it will go, suppose it is going at this point R. So again it will go SR, then RS dash, next point again coming back. So it will again take the same time. Every 2 time instants of passing through S will be separated by how much? Capital T only. So next time or the third time it will be 2t, fourth time it will be 3t. So proceeding in this way, nth time it will be n minus 1t. That's it. So the ray will pass through S at these instants. So for the nth time it will pass at n minus 1 into t. So what is the value of t? We saw it is 4A by C. And what is the value of A? We know from here A is root lambda by alpha. So 4A by C, where A is root lambda by alpha and n minus t, n minus 1 into t. So coming back, let's see. We can say the required time for the ray to pass through S for the nth time will be n minus 1t, which is n minus 1. T value was 4A by speed of light c. And what we got A as? A was root under lambda by alpha. So this will become 4 times n minus 1 by c root under lambda by alpha. So which option we can see? 4n minus 1 by c root under lambda by alpha. This is nothing but the second option. That's it. So I hope you got this interesting question and the concept also clearly. So stay tuned for many such innovative questions, and through which we will be clubbing maths and physics. And this is the beauty of physics. When it is clubbed with maths, you can explore more and more. You can frame different type of questions and you can analyze things in a better way. Okay. So again saying that Stay tuned and share this video as much as possible with your friends, and I'll be posting many such interesting contents. So do like and subscribe. That will be all. Thank you.